Hey everybody, this is Justin from Atlas, and I wanted to talk a little bit about fueling for exercise. Your body is your vehicle during exercise. You have to keep your engine running during your workouts. That means fueling up your body by eating the right foods, drinking the right fluids in the right amounts at the right times. I understand that can come off as a bit complicated. See if we can simplify things by breaking it down to before, during, and after exercise the best practices for fueling yourself. It's especially important to fuel yourself before your exercise to maintain your energy and make sure you can put out your best effort during your exercise programming. 3 to 4 hours before your exercise bout, if you have that much time, try to have a balanced meal. I'm going to recommend high in carbohydrates, some protein, but keep it low on the spectrum of fats and fibers. I'm recommending low fat and low fiber prior to exercise because high fat, high fiber meals can sometimes cause stomach issues like a upset stomach during bouts of intense exercise. Carbs are the preferred source of energy for the working muscles during exercise. So let's talk about some good sources of carbs that you can eat before, during, or after exercise. Those include whole grains like whole wheat bread, whole wheat pasta, oatmeal, or brown rice, starchy vegetables like sweet potato, potatoes, corn, or carrots, and fruits like bananas, apples, or strawberries. Some good options for proteins would be chicken, fish, milk, nuts, nut butter, or eggs to help you from feeling hungry during your exercise program. For most people in most types of exercise, carrying a water bottle and taking frequent small sips throughout the day is enough to keep you hydrated. Before your exercise, you can hydrate with water, milk, and you can even add some 100% fruit juice for some extra carbs, extra energy to power you through your workout. You want to make sure you're well hydrated before your exercise program. If you have diabetes, it's especially important to get those carbs in right before your workout. People with diabetes are at high risk for exercise induced hypoglycemia, or to put that simply, a quick drop in blood sugar. They will also need to be especially efficient with fuel during exercise. We'll dive a little bit deeper into that in the next slide. For fuel during exercise, you want to make sure you maintain your hydration. But if your exercise program is less than 60 minutes or a lower intensity, you don't necessarily need to eat during your workout. If you're going for a bout of exercise that's more than an hour long or at a very high intensity, we recommend eating about 50 to 100 calories in carbohydrates for every half hour of exercise. Try low fat yogurt, raisins, or a banana. Try to take a quick break during your programming every 30 minutes to get some fuel in you. Make sure that you can output your best effort during the whole exercise program. For those with diabetes, it's especially important to fuel during exercise due to the high risk of hypoglycemia. To avoid hypoglycemia, make sure you eat 10 to 20 grams of carbohydrates. Some of the examples that we talked about in the previous slide would be great options for every 30 minutes of moderate exercise. If lengths are longer or exercise is more intense, or you're having symptoms of low blood sugar, you may need an extra snack during or after the workout. And like I said, for most people, water is all that you need to stay hydrated. However, if you're going to be exercising at a high intensity for longer than an hour, a sports drink might be helpful. The calories, the potassium, and the other nutrients in sports drinks can help provide energy and electrolytes to your body to help you perform for a longer period of time and keep your intensity level up. Choose your sports drinks wisely, though. They're often high in calories from a ton of added sugar, and they may contain high levels of sodium. You should also check the serving size. One bottle may contain several servings. If you drink the entire bottle, you may need to double or triple the amount of the nutrition given in the nutrition facts label. When you complete your exercise, it's really important to refuel yourself. 50 to 60 minutes after your exercise program, try to fuel your body with carbohydrates and proteins to maximize recovery. You want to replenish the carbohydrate stores following the exercise so your body is ready for your next workout. Protein is going to help with the repair and the recovery of your muscles. 2 to 3 hours after your exercise, you want to try to eat a full balanced meal to help your body recover and get stronger. You want to be ready for your next exercise program. When it comes to hydration after exercise, it may be very helpful, beneficial to weigh yourself before and after your exercise program. This is going to help you be more specific with your hydration. You want to make sure you replenish the fluid that you lose during exercise to help your body regulate its temperature. And you want to rehydrate with 16 to 24 ounces of water for every pound of water lost through sweat if you are weighing yourself before and after exercise. I want to be clear that the ideas presented here are just general guidelines. We all have different digestive systems, and a lot of this information depends on what kind of workout you're doing and also what your goals are. So do what works best for you. It may take a little bit of trial and error to know what's best for you. And you should know that what you put in your body or the nutrition is just as important as what you do with your body in the exercise. Both are crucial to keep your engine performing at its best. If you've got any questions about fueling before, during, and after exercise, feel free to reach out to your Atlas providers. We'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you may have or refer you to the right person. Have a good day.